And we are live. How's it going, everybody? We are live. Hello, VOD watchers. How is it going? Now, this time we are definitely not going to die. Does everybody understand me? We are not dying this episode, right, guys? Right. And yes, by the way, as soon as I load it in game, I just immediately hear gunshots, and I don't even know what's going on. Like, I literally clicked load, and this is what I hear. Wait, did someone die out here? You know what? Oh, wait, they're under fire from a lurker. Oh, hello? Wait, why did I hear a guy dying, though? Did one of you... Oh, my God, a dude literally... Really, Clear Sky? You guys died to either a dog or a lurker, really? Well, free loot for me. Thank you. Yo, Rubber. Yo, Owen. Good Kims. Sartha. Go on. How's it going? How's it going? Under fire from a lurker? Yeah, that's what it said. Literally, what does it say? Help us, we're under fire from lurker. Oh, and now the bandit that's in here is fighting Clear Sky. Lovely. If you didn't watch the last episode, at the end we had a legendary ISG guy here in Dead City, and we killed him, and he dropped a vector, which is insanely lucky, but I don't know if we're ever going to be able to use it. It's a type D gun, which means we need to get expert tools, and it does not have a good barrel. So, yeah, it's going to be a long time, assuming we can keep it. But either way, I think let's... Oh my God, the whale split. All right, well, I guess let's start off by just going down real quick to the ecologist. That way I can turn in this prototype detector that's weighing me down. No, I missed all that. Yeah, dude, at the end of the last episode, literally, there was an ISG guy here. I killed him, and he dropped a freaking vector. He dropped a vector. Which is like insanity. Considering, dude, like I said this before, I have like 7K plus hours in this game, right? And this is only the third time I've gotten a vector. See, look, here he is. Look, here he is right here. Legend ISG guy. This is the dude we killed at the end of the last episode to give me the vector. That's crazy. Let's hope there's not many more of him, because I don't really want to deal with legendary ISG guys down south. Like, we don't need like, as fun as the vector is and how much I love it, we do not need a ton of ISG guys down south. Like, can we please avoid that future, because that is not the future I want. Like, bro, we're already having problems with s.t.a.l.k.e.r having like the worst NPCs in the worst areas. So yeah. Can we avoid any more ISG guys down south? Vector inflation, real, yeah. There's too many vectors now in the economy. It's going downhill. It's going bad. Yeah, Lurker's bringing heat. Good weapons, man. They don't want me. They want Venom. Hey, man, my runs are normally not this good, like, as far as, like, luck goes. Like, you should watch some of my other runs, dude. Like, normally, I don't ever see a vector. Like, it's insane that I found a vector. And I'm just going to drop these because they're just weighing me down. And I don't need fucking exo batteries right now, dude. There's, like, no use for exo batteries for us early game. I wish you could, like, disassemble them or something. Like, at least get something from them, you know? Vector in less than 2 hours? Yeah, I know. As I said, with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, we killed an ISG guy down in Dead City, and he gave us a vector. I know it's insane, but at the same time, it was a legendary ISG guy. I don't think that's very fair. Like, I don't know about you, but running into a legendary ISG guy in Dead City seems a little bit unfair. Just a little bit, you know. Yeah, I have watched Cheeky's, dude, I did see Cheeky's video. I'm using his mod literally right now, see? I am literally using Cheeky's mod right now. After, if my game crashes or if I close the game, I'm immediately backing up my log file so I can send it to him. So yeah, no, I'm using Cheeky's mod. His video was amazing. Give me more. Well, there's a new one coming out tomorrow. Though I will say, Ali, it's not going to be as long. It's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm out of... Bro, I'm out of stamina. And this freaking military here. And I had an HP. I'm glad he didn't have, like, a good gun or good armor. Because, dude, like, I don't have anything. Oh, he had a pistol. Wait, hold on. Give it to me. Hold on. He was trying to shoot me with a OT. I don't even know what this gun is. Is this in freaking FWP? Because I've never seen this before, but it has a good barrel. Yeah. Is this full auto? It can have a laser module on it too. I hear that. Excuse me, where did you guys just come from? Like, literally, where did they just come from? No, this isn't default gamma. I'm not even joking you. I've never seen this. Are you sure about that? I know for a fact the OTS 33 is in default gamma, but I'm talking about this per Nash version. Because, like, I don't think that's default gamma, is it? Because I've never seen it before. It's base gamma? Okay. Base gamma, Russian Glock 19 Hornet, pretty much. Oh, I see. So it's like the opposite of this. Gotcha. This is not a Legend ISG, yeah. And there we go. Job is done. And while I am here, I do need some caffeine because we do not have any. And let's see what else we need medical supply-wise. Actually, I don't think we really need a whole lot. Yeah, I think it was mainly just caffeine we needed. I'll grab a Hercules so we can run a bit faster, because what I really want to do is go grab that yellow stash we have in garbage and then probably make our way all the way over to the bandit base. What's the extreme part about this Ironman? Do the exclamation point mods. I mean, one life is already pretty extreme if you think about it, but I'm also using s.t.a.l.k.e.r, which makes the game way more difficult for me. Okay, let's grab Seminole while we're here, and yeah, that's it. All right, so let's make our way over to garbage. Oh, dude, brother! I swear to God. I swear to God. NPCs are gonna be the death of me. They're literally gonna be the death of me, dude. Don't you love when friendly fire almost like finishes your run? Like, bro. Come on, guys. Let's chill next to the fire real quick. Here, let me tell you guys to relax. Here you go. Yeah, we're gonna sit down here. Let me give you guys room. Hold on. They want to be in specific spots. Hold on. You gotta let these guys get in their assigned seats. You know, we're in the classroom. There we go. Now we'll sit down. But yeah, let's wait to regen a little bit of that HP. Man, friendly fire death would suck. It's happened multiple times before, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happened again. How off is the aiming with a broken arm? Wait, do you not notice it at all? Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, like, dude, as soon as he like I don't get why NPCs do that. Like, dude, the snork was running around the corner, so instead of him like chasing the snork or like standing still, he like shoots and goes to the left, which just happens to line up exactly with my arm. Like, brother. All right. I think that's good enough. Yeah, we're like 90% healed. Let's just go now. I don't want to sit here for like an hour, even though it really doesn't take that long, but whatever. Oh, but what I was saying earlier, sorry, I just remembered now. How in the world did I get a vector? Legend ISG guy in Dead City. But what I was saying about the video that's coming out tomorrow, it's not going to be as long as the last one, because what I tried to do was post longer episodes, right, to see if people liked them, and the watch time on them were good, right? So people were watching more of the video, right? But like the views on it have been actually horrid, like absolutely horrid, like worse than even like a year ago almost. So yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go back to 40-minute episodes. Over an hour just doesn't seem to be interested for many people, despite the fact that I ran a poll and like everyone who voted was like, oh yeah, more than an hour, that's great, and it's like, yeah, apparently not. Did you see Zone Second Brain of s.t.a.l.k.e.r? I mean, it literally is s.t.a.l.k.e.r. That's what I'm using right now, Ali. I'm using s.t.a.l.k.e.r in this playthrough. I am using s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And okay, that is a pretty crazy stash, but cool, thank you. 20 minutes also worse? Oh yeah, no. Anything, I'm not kidding you. If I did a 20-minute episode, it wouldn't even be worth posting. Never. I could probably explain it more later, but yeah, no. Shorter than 40 minutes would be terrible. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Am I allowed to, like, do anything? Or is it, oh no, it's a mutant. Dude, I thought I was getting shot at from the freaking train hangar. That's why I was like, oh my god, not again. I couldn't even see the freaking cats in this tall ass grass, dude. I don't know why. I feel like my grass is taller than normal, even though it's still at like 0.6. What about an 8-hour supercut? I mean, those longer episodes actually. So what I've learned, okay? What I've learned is that anything longer than 3 hours does really good. Anything longer than 40 minutes doesn't do good. So like it's either it's got to be a lot of hours or it's got to be 40 minutes, and then anything shorter than 30 minutes is really bad. Oh, thank you for the ammo. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed. All right, that was the quick little pit stop. Oh, Semenov completed his quest. Never mind. Hey, can you not go back to Yantar yet? I need to turn in the quest. 1 hour seems intimidating for others to click. I mean, the thing is, the longer the video... So, I'll explain it after I turn this quest in, actually. Here, let me turn it in first. Because we got a big run over to Dark Valley, so I can explain it while we turn this in. Alright, job is done, Semenov. Be safe on the way back, because I want to do your quest again, obviously. But yeah, so what I was going to say was, the thing about it, right, is the longer your video is, the longer the potential watch time is, and the higher YouTube will pay you, essentially. Because you might think that views is like the most important thing, right? But it actually isn't. And it hasn't been the most important thing on YouTube as far as like monetization goes for a very long time. Like, that might surprise you guys, but yeah, views literally don't matter. If you had the option... Oh, what in the world? If you had the option of 2 videos, right? One video is 8 minutes long, and it's going to get 100,000 views, right? And the other one is an hour long, but it's only going to get 15,000 views. You might obviously be like the 6-minute one, 100K, like that's way better, actually. Like you would think that, right? But if you look at how much you actually get paid, it's about the same, if not worse. Like longer videos pay way more than shorter ones, and it's been that way for a very long time on YouTube. But like, for example, like my video on AoE, right? I made a video going over AoE. It's, oh my god, can I talk? Bro, who is shooting at me? Oh, it's just zombies, dude. I don't care about you. But as I was saying, like, for example, my video on AoE, right? Okay, hold on. Hello? Oh, he's right here. Okay, hold on, let me... There you go. Alright. Do you need to monitor game as a transparent do effect accuracy instead of damage? No, I haven't. I haven't. If it's a new thing, I typically don't add mods in between playthroughs unless it's a very important one. No, I typically do not, and I probably won't. Even though that does seem like a good mod, typically I won't add stuff like mid playthrough. But going back to what I was saying, if I can finish my thought before freaking something else tries killing me. The AoE video, right, that I posted on the channel, right? You would think, like, that video made a decent amount of money, right? Because it's like, oh, it's got 50,000 views. That's a lot, right? You think 50,000 views, you know, like, depending on what your ad revenue is, that's like, how much is that? That's, you know, for some people, depending on like what niche you're in, dude, that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right? But I got $32 from that video. $32 for 53,000 views. And the reason why is because it's only 6 minutes. If I would have like literally talked in circles and said nothing important, right? For like an extra 10 minutes, it would have made way more. But yeah, that's the thing. YouTube does not care anymore about views. It's like watch time that's important. And it's the same thing when it comes to whether YouTube recommends you or not. Like, I've noticed, for example, like, I've had videos do really well, and the views are high, but the watch time is, like, super low, right? And it'll just die. Like, the video will die. Like, all momentum will stop. YouTube will stop recommending it. Even though the views are good, the watch time's low. So YouTube says, no, 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 no. We don't recommend this anymore. But then, on the other hand, I've had videos that start off really bad view-wise, right? But it has super high watch time, like way higher watch time than anything else, right? And YouTube will continue to push that, like, for a very, very long time. So even though it'll start off low, typically over time, it'll go way, 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 way higher. Hi. What are you doing here? Why are you just, like, running back here? And where are the bandits at? Like, I thought there was supposed to be, like, a couple guys guarding right here, or did s.t.a.l.k.e.r tell them to go fuck off somewhere? That's weird. Hey, buddy, job is done. There we go, Dark Valley stash. And let's see what else we got here. Probably not a whole lot. Clear Sky and Great Swamps. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Duty and Army Warehouse. Of course I can do that. Oh, I didn't even realize till just now that Yellow Stash and Garbage gave us our first basic tools. I literally didn't even notice until just now. Using AoE? Always using AoE. Yeah, Zay, it's watch time now. That's all they care about. Because YouTube's logic, right, is that the longer you watch a video, the more chances you have to watch ads, you know? So the longer a video is, the more likely it is to generate more money for YouTube, right? So that's why watch time matters so much to YouTube. Get that out of my inventory. Yeah, no. Here, let me go ahead and buy binoculars. What was the upgrade again for the binoculars? What does it look like? It looks like it's the aiming symbol. Okay, if I see that at a trader, I'm just going to go ahead and buy that yellow upgrade kit, because honestly, having the binoculars upgraded this early on would be a huge help. There's a model which makes items appear for a short time on the right of your screen. Do you know the name? No, I don't use it. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it, because I never used it. But yeah. Oh, let me get oh, Turf War just updated. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I was about to say, let me buy a multi-tool real quick, but thank you for whoever did that. I can just easily turn that in real quick. So that means the duty just died. I wish I would have checked the map to see where they were, though. Binocular upgrade is so clutch. Yeah, dude. It's like, I'm telling you, like, Grog needs to nerf it, actually. Like, he needs to make it an orange or a red kit or something like that, because it's way too easy. Like, the fact that you can just get a yellow kit that you find literally almost anywhere, and then boom, suddenly you've got detectability. It's crazy. And there we go. Job is done. Thank you for the money that I totally worked very, very hard for. Let's see. I don't have... Yeah. All right. There's no reason for me to run across all of Truck Cemetery, so yeah, I'm just gonna pay to skip over it. No, it makes binoculars worth using. No. So here's the thing. I agree with you, but I disagree. I still think it needs to be a higher kit upgrade. It is too good too early on. Like, no, I'm saying that detectability can stay. Like, I'm not saying remove it. I'm just saying make it a higher tier kit. Because the fact that it can just, like, see through foliage, see through, like everything, essentially, and point out exactly where things are, like, that's kind of the thing that makes it OP. It's broken, but no one uses them? Really? Dude, like, okay, maybe you guys don't because you don't do Ironman, but, like, everybody that I've seen who does, like, Ironman or Invictus, ever since the binocular upgrade has come out, everyone's just going like this and just waiting a second. Like, especially, like, when they're going through, like, dangerous areas, it's just, like, looking over and over and over again, and then seeing, if it makes, if it spots anything. Kohan skipped ad from Tom. Thank you for the 5 cent. Oh no. I'm gonna love doing taxes at some point for this year. All right, anyone down here? No? No? Okay, we're chill. All right, let's grab the stats. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's documents. Okay, cool. So capturing enemy documents is done. And I do have that anomalous study over there, which is quite easy to do. So I guess let's stop real quick right here at the Freedom Base and buy some energy drinks, and then we'll go do that. Well, taxes are even more of a nightmare through PayPal because keep in mind, I don't use PayPal Business. And if you're wondering why I don't use a PayPal Business email, it's because they literally close my account immediately. Like, I'm not even joking you. I made a business PayPal and the same day they closed it and they wouldn't give me a reason why. And I tried contacting them and they just didn't answer. So I still use my personal PayPal. And the thing is, when you donate, most of the time it doesn't separate it from goods and services. It like does like friends and family payment. And the issue with that is that doesn't show up on like they don't give you like a 1040 at the end of the year that has that on it. So I have to literally, I wish I was joking, I have to go to my PayPal and I have to go month by month and go through every single thing and add it all together. Like every single thing. Like every month. Well, no, that's average. No, rate for taxes. No, that's not what we're talking about. But yeah, you have to go like month by month. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I still need to do it for last year. I haven't done it yet because the deadline is April 15th. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, there's been an issue for years, yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying thing with PayPal. Do your taxes, man? Nah, dude, I'm too lazy. I don't want to look at it. I already know that I'm going to have to do a payment plan. Where did it go? Huh? I saw it like running up against. Huh? Did it disappear or is it hiding behind there? You guys saw it like running, right? And then all of a sudden it's gone. What the fuck? Hello? It was literally right here. Where did it go? You guys saw the pseudo giant, right? It was like running up against there and then it just like disappeared. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not a tax resident of France. No, not yet. Wait. The guy that I need to rescue is like, huh? It says he's... Oh, this is an anomalous study. I'm stupid. Not the guy I need to rescue. Also, I just heard a bloodsucker behind us. Good. Lovely. Where even is... There it is. There we go. Let's just wait for this to be finished. No, don't procrastinate. No, I'm procrastinating. I don't want to know. I'd rather be ignorant. I don't want to know how much I owe. And there we go. I wonder where the bloodsucker went though, because like I heard it for literally a second, and also I'm like really stupid. I forgot to check if Freedom have any quests. Let me go do that first, and then we'll go to Dead City. Kind of run around circles in the map. I guess I'm gonna make my base at. Do I make the Freedom base my base? I guess. Do all guns have lasers now or what? No, not everything has lasers. Not everything. Some things did get laser modules. Like, for example, this pistol originally did not have a laser module, but now it does. I'm glad it does, though, because this pistol, by default, is a pain to aim with, because as you can see, the suppressor kind of blocks you, like, when you're aiming. But now, when you go this way, it's so much better. Like, being able to cant it and shoot, oh, it's so much better. I love the fact that this has a laser. It actually makes it so much better. All right, let's see. I have 8 metallic scrap, but only 2 wood. Yeah. Did I really not, like, set down? I mean, this character's not that old, so I guess not. Here, let's see if I have enough stuff to buy, like, all the wood and all the hammers real quick, because I want to see if I can go ahead and place down a base. That's 8 wood, so I need a couple more. Let me go down here. Any furniture for hideouts? I don't really do too much with when it comes to furniture building hideout stuff. That's not, like, I've never been super into the whole, like, building stuff. Yeah, so you give me the wood, and then also give me a headlamp, because I do need that. But alright, there we go. We should be able to build everything now. Yeah, 14 and 14, we're good. We're good. We can build. Do you use fast travel from PDA? No. Never. You got Vector? Yeah. ISG, legendary ISG guy in Dead City, which is very scary. And there we go. Go ahead and craft the portable workbench, and we are going to place it down like a very normal person, okay? There we go. Very normal. Yep. Very normal. I've always been very normal. Now the question is, can I make a fridge? No, I need more metallic scrap, which I don't have. Okay, no fridge for us, guys. Not today, not yet. You know, I'll just put those up. This key's a blessing in disguise. With how many times I've died? I don't think so. Bro, can you guys give me something other than freaking meadows and wild territory? Why in the world will you not give me a, like, freaking truck cemetery? Like, God. You know what? It's getting late in game. Let's just sleep real quick. See what they give me in the morning. Come on, guys. Give me something good in the morning, please. I know they're not, but, you know, you can always hope. Sleep until 7. Yeah, that works. Woke up early after 9 hours. Lovely. It is literally in the middle of the night now. It is 4 a.m. Okay, well, I guess we're going out during the night. Lovely. Wow. I love when it's a new moon. All territory is good? No, it's not. It's literally not. Alright, well, I guess I'll get the meadows one fine then. Let's see, garbage duty. But you know why it's not good? Because if you enter through the Yantar/garbage way, then the bodies spawn all the way at the front where the duty guys are. But if you enter through the duty way, then the bodies spawn all the way in the fire anomaly. That's typically what it does. So it's just a pain in the ass when you're freedom. Do they have anything new? Bro, they want me to kill an ecologist? Come on. Wait, why does a free stalker want me to kill an ecologist? Military Dead City here. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that because that dude's definitely gonna die sometime soon. But wow, they really didn't give me a whole lot, and that's the only quest that I really have. So I guess what we're just gonna do is go. Oh no, wait, because I've got to run all the way through Truck Cemetery now if I want to go to Meadow. So you know what? No. I guess we're gonna go to Dead City and we'll do a full wrap around again. So yeah, let's start making our way over there. Yeah, because it would also let me put up the artifact actually, because I really don't need it on me. Oh yeah, your freedom, exactly. That's why it makes no sense. It'd be really bad to do a wild territory one because yes, if you're duty, wild territory is actually great. because you just, as I said, you enter through the Yantar/garbage way, and it spawns it right at the front where the duty entrance is. So you just like go into wild territory for a second through Yantar or garbage, and then run all the way back to Rostock, and then go through that way, and then boom, the bodies are right in front of you, and you don't have to worry about anything. It's very good. But yeah, no, as Freedom, it's quite annoying. Freedom quest is the most useless. Yeah, I know there really does need to be some kind of quest rework for Freedom, because most of the time the quests that they give you just aren't worth doing, or just like aren't interesting, right? Still using Siski? Yep. Still using Siski. I should probably pay attention to who has their lights on though. Like, who is that right there? Those are Sin. Wow. There's, oh, and there's a bloodsucker behind them too, because they're friends. Okay, no, I'm gonna go this way. I do not want to deal with Sin in the middle of the night. Oh, great. All right, that was great. And who's this? Who's this? Because there's someone up the hill. Oh no, I hear the bloodsucker coming for me. Bro, going out at night seems like a bad idea so far, you know? I'm just gonna be... Oh my god, please don't tell me they're shooting at me. Fuck me. Bloodsucker behind me. Bro, how many are there? Bro, I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead. I'm literally dead. How many are there? How many are there? Dude, how many could there possibly be? There was like 5. There was like 5 or 6 of them. Dude, no. There was more than 3. There was more than 3 because I killed like 2 or 3, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mutant hit squad. Yeah, we got a mutant hit squad, guys. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, dude? Oh, this is crazy. You know what? Let's do an ecologist playthrough. Guys, I think it's time to be an ecologist again. I think we're gonna go the ecologist route, guys. I think we're gonna be an ecologist. Yeah, we're gonna be an ecologist with a scorpion. There we go. See, look, this is perfect. We'll be fine. His name is Immunity. There we go. We will be fine. Is that a Siski thing? Yes, it is. Step away from 1 minute. Joined at the game over screen. Let's go. It's fucking lovely. Also, I just realized that that is like so far over to the wrong side. There we go. Let me fix that. Okay. Now we're ecologists, which means that we're totally not gonna die anymore to anything, right, guys? Right? Wow. See, look at this nice, beautiful day. There's no way anything bad could possibly happen. Yeah, no. Everything's good. See, look, the first quest is going to Meadows, the easiest zone in the game. See, look, everything is going to be perfectly fine with our buddy Semenov with us, going to garbage, you know, killing mutants and going to Dead City. You see, everyone loves us because we're an ecologist, so we will have no issues whatsoever, except for the fact that it loves to give me missions in areas that I can't do them. So, you know what? I'm just going to go straight to Meadows. Fuck it. No more deaths. Looks inside death. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna run around real quick and see if there's anything on the ground, though. I should. I mean, this place doesn't really have a whole lot. I don't know why I do this to begin with. Like, the ecologist base is honestly so ass in so many ways. Like, I'm gonna be real. Ecologists suck. Like, there's, like, barely anything around their entire base. They don't have a healer because s.t.a.l.k.e.r can't heal you. You also can't buy ammo because no one has ammo here. Like, the ecologist base is just, like, straight ass, dude. But, oh, I got a multi-tool. Okay, never mind. I apologize for the slander. I can't believe I slandered them. Try to rival any opinions? I tried it a long time ago and it is pretty good. I just had some like really bad lag with it back then, so I just kind of stopped using it. Combat stutters. So sneaking zombie, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see your message because right now I only have one monitor, so I kind of have to alt tab to see Twitch. But I use AOE, which helps with the stutters with s.t.a.l.k.e.r. You kind of need to use AOE if you're gonna use s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Ah, yes, Model of Dark Valley. Oh, lovely. Cool. Renegade garbage. Okay, that I can do. You know, we can go teach them a lesson. Show them ecologists mean business. See, look, he's right outside here. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. We got to show him that ecologists. Huh? Why did he just do the putting on suit animation? I am more than just a little confused. No, I don't use redone right now. It is normal gamma. Don't worry here. I'm gonna run up to this guy. I'm gonna eliminate him, and we're gonna move on with our lives. Oh, he's fighting a lurker. Should I just let the lurker kill him then? Poor dude. Oh no, he's dead. I hope someone kills the lurker though, because I actually don't have ammo for it. Oh, look at him right there. He's backing up. He's backing up. Oh, he did call hunting for me. Thank you. Can you come over here though so I can kill you? No, he's gonna keep backing up and shooting me. Wow, he actually hit me. That's crazy. I was hoping he was gonna push me. Or is he gonna stay like all the way back? Bro. Bro, I literally headshot you like 2 times right there. Are you downed? Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Why does everyone get downed? Can I see you from here? No, okay, dude. Great. I've got to run in on a renegade who's probably gonna stand up and like somehow shoot me in the head immediately and kill me. Because we know how this game works, don't we? Oh, immediate lurker hide. Cool. I'm trying to listen if I hear him standing up, because I know he's gonna do it. Or not. Wow, that's surprising. I think that's a first. Disable my read on combat AI now. Was the gun towards the air? No. I just chose to do it. Playing as duty redone in s.t.a.l.k.e.r. I got a mission assault the enemy camp, but when I got a location, nothing happens. No, I haven't tried that, or I haven't seen that. Look for question marks on your map. And there we go. Job is done, and I am going to immediately buy ammo because this is what we need. There we go. That's good enough. 18, yeah. No, it's 19. Sorry. MP7 P90 is disgustingly OP. People keep telling me that the P90 is really good, but I still have not used it like ever. So maybe if I find a P90 this playthrough or whatever, you know, if I find one, I guess I'll try using it for once, because I still am not much of a P90 dude. Dude, there's like nothing sitting around for me. Like, what is going on? Does the world hate me? Like a broken detector here, and then like nothing anywhere else, man. Like normally down here, okay, at least there's alcohol. I was gonna say at least something down here normally. P90's broken. I don't know. I've never used it before. Like, or like I've used it before, but like barely. Okay. Like I don't know. It was never like super interesting of a gun to me. Okay, there's a prototype detector, and then I guess we're gonna go through this way. That way we can immediately go to Meadows for the quest. In theory, 5.7 should be OP because of high pen. I would go and check, go check Cheeky Breeky's, gun spreadsheet. Or, like, not spreadsheet, but the website he has now. I would go do that and check where the P90 is at the, list. But keep in mind, if you do check, his list is organized based on multiple different things. You can look at like highest damage overall, or you can look at like it when it considers like how much ammo costs and stuff like that. But yeah, you can definitely check the website to see which one seems better. All right, who's fighting over here? What? Oh. Okay then. He like literally just like floated down. What is going on? You know, sometimes this game is so strange. How are you up here? Hold on. How did the cat get up here? Like legit, I'm pretty certain their pathing doesn't allow them to get all the way up here. I think they get like stuck right here normally. What the fuck? This game is so weird sometimes. You know, like every now and then you have something happen that's just like a million question marks, and it's like, why is that happening? How is that happening? I mean, the most probable answer is that s.t.a.l.k.e.r, for whatever reason, wanted the mutant to go up there, and so he went up there for some reason. All right, what's my lucky ammo today? It is, wow. For the record, ammo almost always spawns down here, but it's normally not that much. Check the level inspector on a gray AOE version. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Is that a... Oh, that is a zombie. I'm not even joking you. I couldn't tell if that was a zombie or not because he was walking normally. Like, bro, why was he walking normally? By the way, I know you joked that it must have been a dare that I'm using this gun, but like, come on, the Scorpion isn't that bad. Okay, I love when the reload animation finishes, but it doesn't actually load the bullets. Isn't that fun when it says no? Yo, Babo, how's it going? All right, let's see. Nothing on this guy. And yeah. 20 rounds in the iron sights is a deal breaker. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best. I'm not saying it's very good, but what I am saying is it's not as terrible as people make it out. Like, a lot of people act as if this that like this is like the worst possible choice you could ever go with. It's like not that bad. Why can't it be unfolded? I don't know. That's actually a great question. It's not by 19, yeah. Hey, Bone Brother, thank you for the $5. Always a good time watching you. Thank you. Let me write down your name real quick on my spreadsheet so I can add you to the load screen. Okay, go ahead and do that and move that to a 7. Yep, as a reminder, guys, if anyone does want to donate towards the goal we have in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description, there is a link tree, and inside there's ways of donating like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Elements, Revolut, Coffee, Zelle, a bunch of different ways of donating. And if you do, just include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. If your name's already there, then I make your your name even bigger. Oh, hi. Wait. I love when there's just like a bandit here and he's like, he was dead, but then he decided to stand up just to like fight me, essentially. Like, he was down on the ground and then he's like, actually, no, I'm not. And hey, is that the weird 9mm AUG? Yeah, it is. This is the one that has the laser on the side. I mean, I'll pick it up because why not? Yeah, I would. So how many no more deaths did you have today? Well, we might have had one no more death, you know. That AUG can be upgraded. Yeah. The funny thing about this AUG, look at this. Because I'm using a modular attachment system, you can put a million different scopes on it, which is hilarious. That's honestly why this AUG is so funny. If you put the kit on it, I don't think you can put a kit on this one, right? This is not the kit one, I don't believe. Yeah, no. I think you're thinking of the other one. Because there's a other one. How'd the Freedom Run end? Literally, I'm not even joking you. We were running in Army Warehouse in the middle of the night, and there was literally like 3 bloodsuckers and 3 Psysuckers. Hi. Oh, nope. I'm going back this way, actually. No. I've got 20 rounds in a mag, and that is 3 Snorks. So I think I'm going to go around the other way. Yeah, no. I think we'll go around the other way. But yeah, I'm not. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, but yeah, dude, I'm not looking forward to. Oh. Hey, Toan, thanks for the 1290. We go ahead and add that. And did I ever do the knife the bloodsucker thing? No, I never did. Like I told you, like for me at least, most of the like the newer quests that were like added, they make no sense. Like I don't know, like none of them are like why would I do them? You know, like none of them make sense. 1290. Hey, that gets us to an even number. Thank you, man. Yeah. Maybe I need to start streaming twice a day or something like that, or like longer or something. I don't know. Because I was gonna say the one thing, dude, like I haven't done it yet, but dude, I talked about it earlier. I am so glad that, because I actually didn't know this because I've never had to do this before, but I was informed that when it comes to taxes, you can do a payment plan, and it's actually very, very, very low interest if you do like a long-term payment plan. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing because, like, yeah. I'm gonna be real, dude. If you guys could see my finances right now, you would like slam your head against the wall. You probably would literally slam your head against the wall. Because I like severely underestimated how much the like move to France was gonna cost, and like getting everything set up here and like everything like that, right? So, wait, what the fuck? Are you joking, Semenov? Oh my god, dude. Hold on, let me run all the way over there so I can talk to you. I can't let you go back because I need the money. I need the money. Semenov. Yeah, dude, I so underestimated that shit. I was like, oh, you know, because like in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is gonna cost this much. This is gonna cost this much, because you know you have like guaranteed stuff, right? You have guaranteed amounts. It's like, oh, I know the plane ticket is this much. I know that the rent for this is this much. But then there's like the unexpected things that you don't factor in that just come out of nowhere. Like for example, like my monitor going rip and me having to get a new one, and like, hold on, and stuff to do with the car and everything. There we go. Job is done. Oh, garbage stash. Hold on. Hold on. Nothing. Okay. Zell incoming. Hey, you're still the only person to have ever donated through Zell, and you're gonna donate through Zell again. Zell is the one thing. Oh, wants to watch a episode of The Boys. Dude, wait, you're watching The Boys with your mom? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right. See you, man. France, what city am I close to? I'm like 2 hours away from Nantes, to give you an idea. I'm like 2 hours away from Nantes. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like when I say middle of nowhere, I mean like I'm amazed that Orange offers us 8 gigabit per second internet, which we are getting soon. Hey, Charles, thank you for the 50. Let me go ahead and put that down. Up that by 5. Thank you, man. And but yeah, dude, freaking I like, it still surprises me that freaking whatchamacallit, that like the way France is with its internet is like, bro, why can't, oh, well, I was about to say why can't America be like this, but like not even Germany has this good internet. Like, dude, like we're in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like if this town that I live in right now were to be in America, the only option would be Starlink. Like, I'm not joking. That's kind of where we live. Where if this town was transplanted to America, it would be in an area where it's like Starlink only, right? And yet somehow Orange, which is the main like internet slash phone provider, they give us 8 gigabit per second at this house. I get 8 gigabit per second. 8. Oh no, no, are you joking? Why is there snorks on both sides? Is it symmetrical? Yeah, it's 8 gig. It's 8 up and down. It's 8 up and down. Why did I decide to go to France? Because I'm getting married actually next month. My fiance is French. Okay, you weren't there before. Okay, so either one of two things happened, right? Either one, the snorks from all the way over there decided to go all the way right here to troll me, or there's actually snorks on both ends, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know if I will. Dude, you know what? No. Let's just go to Rostock. What am I doing? I'll go to Meadows later, dude. I'm not going to sit here and keep trying to, like, go through an entrance. Because what I was about to do is I was going to try to play, like, freaking Ring Around the Rosies with them. And I was just going to go back to the other entrance. But no. We'll go there later, dude. I don't want to deal with more snorks. Go back in and check. Maybe they moved. You know what? 10 out of 10 idea. Yeah, let me check one more time. I don't like how vibrant the green your game is. It's too happy. I think it's more in my opinion, realistic than default gamma. Like, default gamma is way too gloomy. Like, life does not look gloomy. When you go outside, even if you're in the middle of a war zone, it does not look that gloomy. That's actually one of the reasons I loved Battlefield 1, is like, when war happens or like very bad circumstances happen, the entire world doesn't just go monochrome, you know? But also the reason that my game looks like this to begin with is mainly for the sake of YouTube. One, more people click on the colorful videos compared to the dark, depressing atmosphere. A lot of people actually just straight up don't click on videos where the thumbnail isn't this way. It's just a fact. Like, I've tested it before with several thumbnails in the past. And the second thing is also it is way easier for people to see things when it's more vibrant. All right, did they move? Oh my God, you're right. You told me to go back through here, and they might have moved, and they actually did, bro. What the fuck? What was the other graphs called that made the bitrate go to sit? Seacon. It was Seacon grass and trees. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's good grass and trees, but yeah, it makes the bitrate go really to shit. What about videos with slowed reverb mulchat? I don't even know what you're saying. But yeah. How do you toggle free cam without using console? You click 0 on the numpad. But you have to have debug mode on, obviously. Who's this? Oh, military. Hi. We're friends. Wait, so where did the snorks go? Because they're not here either. Excuse me? It's 3.3 gigabytes? Dude, I actually don't know. I haven't installed it in, like, forever. Because obviously I don't use it for my series, right? So... How does moving to Europe feel? I mean, good. I'd say for the most part. There's been not... I mean, there's a lot to get used to, and there's a lot of like unexpected like costs and other things that, you know, like as I said, I wasn't planning on. Like, I have before I moved from the US, right? I had 0 credit card debt. At the end of every month, I would completely pay off my credit card every month. Even though I had 0% interest, I would still pay it off at the end of the month, just because I did not like having credit card debt, right? And ever since going here, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have nearly 3,000 euros worth of credit card debt at the moment because of like everything that's happened since moving here. It's not the best. Hey, Wood, thank you for the 50 euros, my man. Let me go ahead and add that. Technically, that's more than Sharp, but I'm gonna put slash because Sharp just got Sharpless just got here, dude. There you go. All right, now can I do the calculation in my head? For how much 50 euros is in USD. You know what? We're not doing calculations. We're just going to put 3. Thank you, man. Oh, where did the 2 come from? 55.24. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, why is my phone is like not messing up. Or there we go. Okay. Have you had the occasion to make friends? Not really. I'll be real. Most of my time has been spent here with my fiance. I haven't really gone out much. I mean, like, the people that I do meet, like, everyone immediately... No, don't loot them! No. Dude, this is the issue with, them being able to loot. No. Fuck you. No. You do not loot my guys. Yes, I did just kill, like, an entire freaking group of loners because they were stealing loot from me. No, I will never regret it. It is. See, look, dude, look. I mean, okay, look, none of this stuff was good, but come on, he stole it from me, dude. Taking the medium helmet. Oh, I shouldn't have disassembled that shit. That was 9x19 FMJ. I just didn't have it marked as favorite. Fuck. Okay, well, that's okay. Here, I'm just gonna drop that, because technically I don't need it. Life in the zone? Yeah, I know, dude. Like, come on. But you can't blame me. Like, come on, dude. They were stealing my shit. They were literally stealing my shit, man. Yeah, for those who don't know, s.t.a.l.k.e.r requires you to disable the mod that makes it to where NPCs can't loot. Because the whole point is, with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, they go out, they kill other people, they loot other people, and then they go and they trade stuff into the traders and everything like that. You know, they're like constantly like looting, they're artifact hunting, they're doing all that shit, right? And so that's why they're able to loot. I do kind of wish there was some way to make an exemption. Like, I don't know if this is possible. I'll have to message the mod author. But it would be nice if you could make an exemption for certain things. Like, for example, Lost Signal right there. I don't think they should be able to loot the Lost Signal bodies. Because it's just annoying when they do. But, yeah, I don't know if there's any way to do that. I'm glad one of them had an energy drink, though. Because I kind of need it to get back to Rostock. Do you see the new anti-inventory lag demonized made? No, I did not. Is it in the Gamma Discord? Or if you're in my Discord, post it in the Stalker Mods channel. And I could look at it later because yeah, inventory lag. I mean, with AoE, for me, the inventory doesn't really lag. It's very little. Like, look, like here, just pay attention to the tree as I move. You see how it stutters like a little tiny bit right there? It's like not that bad. Bro, the military is going in on the boar. No, don't run. Come on, I believe in you. Nope. All right, well, I'm leaving you. Let me I'll talk to you. Have a good night. All right, night, man. Improve late game lag with 800 kg and a workbench. I don't think anything's saving us from that. It's insane. It's actually like, wow, it's that good. The anti-lag inventory thing is that good, really? Yeah, I'm getting no stutter at all, even when opening my giant crafting stash. Really? It's that big of a difference? Holy fuck, dude. That's actually crazy if it is. Here, is it in the Gamma Discord if I type in the word? Oh, it is. Inventory antifreeze is what it's called. Inventory antifreeze. It's in the Gamma Discord. Yeah, I'll have to install that in a little bit. Prevents lag. Oh yeah, it's here. Here, I found it. It's on ModDB. Let me post it in chat. We'll try it in a second. Actually, here, I'm just gonna go ahead and download it, and we're gonna try it. We're literally gonna try it in a second. We're gonna do a live mod review. So here, let me just download it real quick. Okay, there you go. I downloaded it. All right, when we get to Rostock, I'm gonna do a live mod review. Well, I mean, dude, if it makes that big of a difference, like, let's go. Steve, I know you have the console command to fix it. Wait, what's the console command to fix it? Like, I haven't re-enabled it just because I kind of forgot, honestly, about dot markers. I kind of forgot about it, I'm gonna be real. Is it possible to force into tasks like through console commands? Not as far as I know, no. That's why I was saying that it would be really nice if someone could make a mod to where you could remotely, forcibly, like, into tasks, because it is definitely really annoying. type in dot. It's in the tester version. Wait, you literally just type in dot? But it's, you know, I don't have it enabled right now, so, but that's funny. You just type dot. Yeah, I see, precise cat's paw dart. Wait, is it enabled in the background? But it's just like, huh? Because I don't think it's enabled right now, right? Is it, is it enabled here? I'm checking the shit right now because I'm curious. Yeah, no, it's disabled currently. All right, let's see real quick. Deliver package to Yantar. We're going to go ahead and grab Truck Cemetery. You know, sure, Wild Territory, Garbage. I will accept Bandit Army Warehouse. We'll accept basically anything they'll give me because we are an ecologist, which means we are friends with basically everybody. And it's smooth? Okay. Here, I'll try it out in a second. Yeah, let me enable it then. All right, let me buy a box real quick. That's the new update yet? Which update? Which update are you talking about? New update of what? The upcoming one? No, I haven't obviously been able to try it yet. What are you talking about? Because it's not out yet. It's not out until April. So yeah, no, I haven't been able to do anything with it. There you go. Sell all that. And then here we are going to, you know what? I'm going to be normal for once. There we go, guys. I'm sorry. I've betrayed you all. I'm normal now. All right, here. I want to try. I really do want to try installing the mod real quick. And so here, let me first of all, let me do interaction dot markers. Let me enable that since you're telling me there's a fix for it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to install inventory antifreeze. And there we go. I'm just going to enable that. And then there was something else I was going to do, but I forget. But there, antifreeze. Oh, I need to back up my log file for Cheeky Breeky. Hold on. Let me do that because if I start up the game, it's going to delete my log file. Hold on. Let me back up my log file. Gotta back it up for good old Cheeky, you know. And there we go. About the PDA mod, I don't have it downloaded, but yeah, I probably should have. I forgot about that. Oh, Grok did do some tester versions. Yeah, I'm not a tester for new versions or anything like that. So no, I haven't done anything like that. I don't think I'd want to be a tester either. Also, I don't think he'd want me to be a tester. Because, like, even if I was, like, here's the thing. I have enough game knowledge, obviously, that being a tester would probably be quite easy to do, right? But at the same time, I think since I stream so much, he would not like that. Because the whole point of the tester version is to test things. And if something, like, is fucky or something doesn't work or something messes up or, like, this, that, and the other, you know, like, people might see that negatively and then that might affect him. So, you know. All right. Let's see. Wait. There's no stutter. It actually works. Look. Hold on. Watch the tree. Watch the tree as I walk past it, okay? Watch the tree. There's no stutter. It actually doesn't stutter anymore. There might be a tiny stutter every now and then, but, like, dude, it's basically perfect. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to put all this up for now because there's, like, literally nothing I can do with it. Oh, yeah. In advance. Yeah, here, let me do that. So you said in, where's dot markers in advanced. You said, turn, pop in, oh my god, where the fuck would that be, dude? Holy shit. There's so much stuff. Oh yeah, I need to do the, hold on, yeah, Put that to 1. There we go. I put that to 1. And then you went to dot mark advanced, and then you said it's a slider. That's fade in, fade out. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, pop in, marker pop in. Here we go. What did you say to do? Put it to the duration to 0. Okay, to 0. All right. Oh, that did fix it. There's no more jittering. Yeah, okay, that works. Nice. Let's go, thank you. All right, let's see, anything? Bro, he wants my lurker hide, my one and only now. Sewing kit, I'll turn that in because the main thing right now is just to get basic tools. We want those basics. Yeah, there's nothing else. It'd be funny if I just went ahead and did hold the ground. Like, yeah, dude, let's go ahead and fight everyone. Kostya found what stuffed it with his mod. Or using Siski? Yeah, dude, use Siski. And there we go. Job is done. Garbage stash. Okay. I do not believe that that's our yellow, but yeah, no, I was going to say, we haven't really done that many quests. I think we'll just head straight to Truck Cemetery to do this mutant kill quest, though. Buy a little bit more ammo. Oh, no, I got rid of the 9mm AUG because it was weighing me down. But I'm pretty certain it's because it's been reworked. Like, the AUG can't have that. That specific AUG can't have that. With John Duty stash, John Duty is on a completely different gamma installation. Like, completely different gamma installation. Like, this version of gamma that I'm running on right now is literally like me reinstalling everything from scratch. Like, this was a new install of gamma that I'm currently on, essentially. I still have the old install, obviously, but like, this is the new one. Maybe it's because of modular attachment. I don't think so. Are you sure it just hasn't been changed? Because modular attachment shouldn't mess with kits specifically, because it doesn't mess with other kits. So I don't imagine it would mess with the AUG one. I could be wrong, but like, it doesn't mess with any other kit. SSD rich person. Speaking of SSD rich person, dude, I need more SSDs, dude. It's ridiculous. I wish NAND was still cheap, because like, dude, oh my god. Storage is like killing me right now, actually. Like, I'm out of storage. Hold on. Like, guys, I've got 2. Okay, so in total, right? My Windows drive is 400 gigs or 500 gigs basically, right? Obviously, I don't put much on it, so that's free. I have a 4 terabyte drive that currently only has 200 gigs left. If you're wondering why it only has 200 gigs left, it has all of the original Invictus series on it, and I need to edit it down. Then I have a 1 terabyte games drive that has 200 gigs left. And then I have another 4 terabyte drive for recordings that are currently ongoing, and that only has 400 gigs left. And the only reason it has 400 gigs left is I deleted a bunch of Zona stuff and anthology videos. Because I didn't plan on uploading them anytime soon, so I deleted all the Zona videos and all the anthology videos. Oh, hi. Brother. Dude, I love when they jump. I don't know why. I just find it so funny. Like, when they do those big jumps like that, dude, it is so funny to me. I, like, had to hold myself back there. I was actually gonna start, like, crying, laughing. Like, it is always just so funny to me. Yeah, even mechanical drives are getting expensive. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, dude. It like sucks so badly. Like, dude, because yeah, things just really didn't go to plan when I moved here, you know. because there was like a lot of things that I wanted to do when I got here, but then like we ran into so many like financial like fucking hurdles like one after another that like I can't do any of it, right? Because when I got here originally, I was like, okay, I'm gonna save up money and I'm gonna build a NAS, right? Because I need a NAS like really badly. Or like, you know, just something to store like way more storage, and then boom, storage goes up, RAM goes up, impossible, like literally can definitely not afford it anymore. And then I was like, oh yeah, you know, once we find like a permanent place to live, you know, instead of the 3-month rental, I was like, oh, once we do that, you know, I want to finally get into like a hobby of doing like espresso and stuff, because I've wanted to do that for so fucking long. But then like, nah, dude. Yeah, storage is, yeah, not going to be cheap ever, probably, for a very long time. It sucks a lot. Yo, some guy, how's it going? And job is done on that. Truck cemetery stash. Now, that right there might have been my yellow, and no, it's not. Okay, damn. And can you guys give me, oh, wait, my lost signal guy, for some reason, is in wild territory. Let me run over there real quick and see if I can turn it in. That is the one issue with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, is I accepted lost signal from a guy at the ecologist base in Yantar, right? And he has now decided, for whatever reason, that he's going to go all the way to another zone. How long have I been playing a Stalker series for Anomaly? So as far as like the original trilogy, I technically played them a little bit late, which was 2012. I played the original trilogy 2012. Funny fact, I actually played Clear Sky first because it was a prequel, so I assumed you played it first for whatever reason. So I actually played Clear Sky, then Shadow of Chernobyl, and then I played Call Appropriate, right? But then as far as like Gamma and Anomaly, I played Anomaly before Gamma was a thing. I didn't play Misery or Call of Chernobyl because those were kind of before me. But in total, I probably have like 7-8K hours or more. So. All right, let's see. Please tell me you didn't just teleport to another zone. Okay, good. He's still here, and I hear mercenaries. That's fine. I don't really care about mercenaries. I just want to turn my lost signal in, because the faster lost signal goes on cooldown, the faster I can get another lost signal. And can you... No. No. Bad. Or is it to get a fully green gun drop? Incredibly rare. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I heard a grenade. Ow! My lost signal. No, my lost signal is all the way over there. Oh, but thank you for all this. Jeez, thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Bro, you better not go to another zone. Got two somehow? Dude, that's incredibly lucky. Yeah, Winchester, I know. I picked it up because, God, Winchester is, like, my favorite gun now. Literally, if I could... Are you... Wait. He's supposed to be right here, though. Bro. There's a freaking burr here. But, like, where is he? Don't tell me he's, like, in a transition zone. He's supposed to be right here. Are you kidding me? Dude, I came all the way over here to turn in a lost signal, and he's not even here. Are you joking? Oh, dude, come on. I came all the way fucking over here. That is so rip. You streaming for a living? Yeah, streaming on YouTube for a living. I can't work in France legally. I literally can't work. It's impossible. My visa literally requires me to never work in France as long as I'm here until I become a resident. Okay, who's in here? Please tell me it's just like one mutant and I can kill it, because I only have 13 bullets, so. Oh, it's a dog? Alright. Hey, that's it. Good. Okay, now I can turn it in. Good. But yeah, dude, that sucks that he's not there. He's outside the map's bounds. You could probably get through him. Is there a way to skip? Well, here, what I could do real quick is quick save and see if he moves. Because normally if they're in a loading zone and you quick save, quick load, they might, like, appear on the map even though they're not supposed to. It's kind of weird. I don't know why, but I assumed you was pretty young. Like, how young do you think I am? Out of curiosity, don't tell him how old I am. I'm actually just curious to see what he says. Yeah, no, he's still out of the bounds of the map. See, he's not moving. That's so annoying. Auto-completed task add-on. I could add that. I just don't like it. Hello. You sound teenage. No, I am not that young. Now, I mean, I do put on more of a, like, super hyper... I mean, I am hyperactive to begin with. I have fucking ADHD. But I definitely put on more of a, like, a streamer voice, you know, when I stream. Like, obviously, I don't typically sound like this when I'm just, like, chilling. You're 16 to 19. All right, anyone who doesn't know how old I am, take a wild guess in chat, and I will tell you guys in a second once I turn in this quest. I'm just curious what everyone's bets are gonna be. Oh, he's coming over here now. Look, look, look. He's in the he's on this like map level. So if I run and turn this quest in, by the time I get back over here, he should have walked through the gate. That's good. 27, 24, 26, 25, 42. Dude, I am not that old, brother. No, I'm 25. I'm 25. I was born August 23rd of the year 2000. So this year I will be 26. So for the stalker community, I am considered a little young, if you think about it. And there we go. Job is done. Wild territory stash. Now that could be my yellow. Nope. Still no yellow. I mean, like a majority of my audience is above the age of 25 because if I remember correctly, like 42% of my audience is between the ages of 25 and 34. And by the way, before I know someone's going to say this, so I'm going to get out ahead of you. Oh, but everyone lies about their age on YouTube. YouTube knows your age, motherfucker. They know your age. It doesn't matter what you put your age as. They know your age. You have literally no privacy. They know it. Like you think they don't know. They know it. Let me remind you, if you have a Google email, who owns YouTube? Google. Let me remind you, Google knows every single thing that you search, every single query you make on the fucking search engine, right? If you have a recovery email, they know that that recovery email is linked to yours, so it might be one of your emails or your friends, or not friends, but one of your like you know, relatives or someone that you love or something, and so they know their information. So no, they know your fucking age, dude. All right, finally, here's your package, and there we go, job is done on Lost Signal, and he gave me a raw stock stash. That's interesting. It's all the way over there, and I was kind of hoping that that would have been my yellow, but unfortunately not. Let's see, bandit garbage, I will go ahead and accept. Ukraine with love, bandit, sure. Search and rescue, army warehouse, I can easily do that since I'm friends with everybody. And then cattail. And Lurkrai. Oh, it's the dude who's literally right next to me. That's funny. Hold on. Let me just accept the other stuff like harmonica. I think that's it, right? Cat thyroid. Hold on, dude. There's so many turn-ins all of a sudden, dude. What is going on? Lurker meat. There we go. All right. So job is done on that. Garbage stash. Google knows all. Like, they really do. There we go. Job is done. Cattail. Siski got you down bad. Hey, dude, I'm trying to see if we can actually live for longer than 2 hours now. Any plans to do Zona? I did Zona already. I played Zona already, or more Zona. There we go. That's what you're asking. Yeah, so probably not. I do like Zona, and I would love to keep going. But at the same time, YouTube, like people on YouTube, do not watch Zona content at all, and that's kind of the main issue. As I said, this isn't the old days of YouTube where you could upload whatever you want. The algorithm doesn't matter, and people's interests is all that mattered. And if you're subscribed to someone, you always get notifications from them and everything like that. That's not how it works anymore, unfortunately. Job is done on the harmonica. Okay, one of these had to have been a yellow. I'm hoping it was the truck cemetery stash. Nope, it was garbage. Of course it was. Yeah, it's no longer the old YouTube where you uploaded a video and you were subscribed to someone and boom, you get the new video on your home page, right? No matter what. It's like, nope. You don't get that. So the way that it works typically is like if you have multiple dud videos in a row, YouTube will just kind of like push you down even further. So that's why it's like better to be very careful. And there we go. Job is done on the cat thyroid. And then finally, before we go buy some ammo, job is done on the lurker mate. Yeah, that's why like most people stick to their niche and don't try anything new. It's not that people don't want to try something new. Like, dude, like every now and then, like I do want to play other games. Like I would like to stream other games. I would like to upload like other kind of content from time to time. But the issue is it's just not worth risking. It's just not worth risking, especially when this is like the main way of income right now. It doesn't make sense essentially, which is like sad. But that's just how YouTube works now. That's just the way YouTube is with the algorithm. They prioritize watch time. They prioritize people watching videos for as long as possible, so they watch as many ads as possible. And so if you're going to upload something that people aren't likely to watch that much of, then there's no reason to recommend it. Yeah, I've tried Tarkov. I've tried Tarkov. Stream on Twitch for when they want to. Yeah, so like here's the thing, I do multi-stream on Twitch. Like I'm live right now on Twitch, but like the thing about Twitch is like I don't typically focus on it too much, just because like at most we'll have like 12 people, right? So I don't know. Even if I did like a Twitch only stream where I was like, hey everybody, we're gonna go play this game on Twitch, like I don't even think we'd have 20 people. Because like there was one time I did specifically a Gamma stream only on Twitch, right? And so normally you would think that would at least have like a decent amount of people when I at everyone in the Discord, right? But like on Twitch, it was like nothing. Exclusively on Twitch? Yeah, I know. But that's what I mean. Like even when you try to do something exclusively on Twitch, like there's not many people that follow me on Twitch. So I don't know. Actually only watch it on YouTube when it comes to live streams. Yeah, like most people, I mean, a lot of people don't even know I have a Twitch channel, because I get that asked a lot where it's like, wait, you stream on Twitch? And it's like, yes, I multi-stream. I always stream to Twitch, YouTube, and I record locally on my PC, so. But yeah, a lot of people don't even know, so. I mean, I am going to try something new relatively soon. If you guys know about Twitch plus YouTube, I mean, I already do that. But like what I was gonna say was, I am technically gonna try something a little bit new. Which game of the trilogy is this? So this is a mod pack called Stalker Gamma, and it itself is based on a mod called Stalker Anomaly, and that itself is, imagine the original trilogy combined together, all the maps, including maps that were cut from the game, like Truck Cemetery, right? And it's like free open world, do whatever you want. But if you go to my channel, you can type in Stalker Gamma install guide, and you can watch a video on how to install it. It's free. It's really good, and you should definitely try it or watch some more videos about it. No, привет. And let's see here. I'm just gonna buy all the ammo. YouTube does a killer job when promoting you in the evening. Yeah, so like I've noticed. So what's weird to me is my live streams do really good, but my videos are honestly like, they never do very good. They never do very good. Like I'm telling you right now, yeah, I'm using Cheeky's gun tracker mod, yeah. I'm telling you right now, like if I were to do like an actual calculation, I'm pretty sure 70, no, it's more than that. It's gotta be like 80. I think 80% of my income comes from stream. Like donations and everything like that, and like memberships and shit like that. Because like YouTube, hey, Kotnik, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. But like, yeah, as I was saying, like YouTube, the YouTube videos, first of all, don't get like an insane amount of views. And then second of all, because the niche that we're in, the ad revenue is very, very low. So even if I get a video that does insanely good, like 20K views, 30K views, 50K views or whatever, right? Like I barely make anything off of it. Like I've mentioned this before, but if someone literally right now donates $10, you have donated more than I typically make off of 2 or sometimes even 3 videos. So that's why sometimes I'm like, damn, just streaming would make way more sense. But you know, I do still like editing, which is why I post videos. Why is there a zombie up there? Okay, hold on. So there's Flesh attacking down here. Wait, why in the world is he letting Flesh like bully him? What is going on? He's letting fucking Flesh bully him, and there's a zombie right here. Wait, the zombie killed... What in the world? How did the zombies... Okay, how were you guys so bad that the zombies killed you all? Yeah, there's the Strayer Rog. Bro, I swear sometimes this game is wild. Here, I'll actually pick this up, too. But yeah, let me go get that yellow stash. Oh, no, that wasn't an aggro line. For a second, I thought that was an aggro line. Oh, wait, no, it is an aggro line. Who are you aggroing on? Good luck. Think most people find you through edited videos and then come stay on stream? I don't actually know. Like, there's a lot of people that do originally find me from videos, but they don't come to stream because they watched me. I think they watched one of my videos and then it recommends my stream and they watch me. It's not necessarily going from the video to the stream though. But yeah. All right, let me see. I mean, gunsmithing is very good to have early on, so honestly, that's probably one of the best things I could have gotten. Because it's only a 2% chance to get advanced tools here, so I kind of knew I wasn't going to get that, but that's pretty good. All right, well, let's go get the missing duty soldier, I guess. I really don't think call hunting would have reset by now. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, let's go get missing duty soldier. Fun of today, look at mods and out through me live YouTube video is good. Yeah, like the YouTube really does recommend my live streams a lot, which is good because as I said, it's like a majority of like how I even earn anything compared to the videos. But yeah. Yeah, I was like trying to do some tests with the videos. Like you guys might have noticed if you go to my channel, right? The last like 3 videos I uploaded have all been over an hour long, right? Because a bunch of people asked me to start making longer YouTube videos, right? And I did a community poll and everyone's like, yeah, we would love longer YouTube videos, right? And I was like, oh, well, this is good. Let me do this because, you know, longer YouTube videos means more watch time. More watch time means more ad revenue. And if everyone wants longer, you know, videos, maybe I'll get more views on those too. And so I was like, well, there's no reason not to try it. And so I did, as you guys saw, 3 videos, and I can tell you each video did the worst it has ever done in like years. Like all the videos performance-wise have done so incredibly badly. And I'm just like, yep, that's not worth it. So we're going back to 40-minute videos. Are you going to do review videos with different mods with emphasis on the Ironman mode? Probably not. I do make videos. Typically, I only make videos on mods when the mods are very interesting. And YouTube has also kind of demotivated you from making short videos. So, for example, I talked about it earlier. But you know how I made a video on AoE, right? AO engine. That video has 50K views. But since it's only 6 minutes long, like, I've made less than $30 from it. So it doesn't really incentivize you that much to like do stuff like that. And keep in mind that video like did really well. Most mod videos that I make probably would only get like 10K or less. So like YouTube really de-incentivizes it. Wait, these guys are already looted. Wait, don't tell me someone looted. Okay, good. He still has his PDA on him, but someone looted this guy. See, this is what I mean, dude, with Siski. People are just wandering around the zone stealing my loot. What mod do I use for weapon sounds? So I use, there's a one called Dark Signal Gunscape. Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul, and then Dark Signal Gunscape. That's why. I mean, creators do 30-minute episode and 1 supercut. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing. Typically, at the end of a series, I edit all the videos together into, like, a very long, like, 4, 5, 6 hour long video, right? That's typically what I do. So, like, I've got 2 of those that I need to finish editing. Like, I need to edit my original One Life Ironman that I beat, right, from a while ago. Like it was Gamma 0.9. It was like 0.9.2 or something. I don't even remember. It was pre 0.9.3. And then after that, I need to edit our new victory in the One Life, right, the recent victory. So I need to do both of those, but I haven't done them, so I need to do both of those. Keep getting ad money for old videos like a year ago. So the thing is, yes, you do. But at the same time, it's so little that it doesn't matter, right? So there used to be, because I don't know what's happening with YouTube recently. Like a lot of people have actually been talking about this, like way bigger content creators than me, like huge content creators, right? Back in the day, when you would upload a video, even if the video wasn't like, even if the video didn't have hyper like relevant information, right? As in like always evergreen, right? People used to call it evergreen content, right? Which was content that you would produce that everyone, no matter how many months pass, people would click on it and watch it, right? Kind of like my Gamma install video. It's like Gamma, you've installed Gamma the same way for so long, so you could consider that evergreen content, for example, right? But now YouTube has stopped recommending evergreen content, and no one's sure why. Like, they just stopped. Like, they literally just stopped. So like a lot of evergreen content is just like dead now. So like videos that would normally continue to get views just don't anymore. So you used to, there were literally YouTube channels that could sustain themselves off of the backlog that they had, because they had such a huge backlog of content, right? That people would still be watching it, and even if they don't post a ton of videos every day or every, month or whatever, right? They would still be able to sustain themselves based on their backlog, right? That's not a thing anymore. It's literally not a thing anymore. Like, it's very difficult to get a video to actually go evergreen, because if you look at anyone's analytics for videos, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up, and then one magical day, it just flatlines, and it never moves from there. Like, if you look at any of my videos that used to be quote-unquote evergreen and, like, actually did good views, like, constantly, all of them have flatlined. All of them. Okay, where in the world is this at? Aw, damn it. I was hoping it was a jellyfish or something. Rip. Yeah, like evergreen style videos, unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't push them. I don't know. Like, even my ADHD Guide to Gamma, if you look at the ADHD Guide to Gamma, for a long time, it was just like a very straight upward trajectory line, and now it's flattened out, like, almost completely. And it was like a sudden thing. It was like literally like overnight, it just like flattened. And yeah, that's kind of the rip with YouTube. Oh, there is a bunch of bandits here, and all I have is HP, which, I mean, would be good against bandits, but, oh, they're shooting at me already. Dude, how did they see me? Like, how did they see me? Like, I didn't, like, do anything. You'd think they wouldn't know I'm here yet. Oh! I didn't even know that was my Ukraine with love. I'm gonna be honest, I just saw bandits and was like, okay, let me kill you. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, no, but this is bad. Oh, wait, he had an artifact on him. Oh, he went artifact hunting. But this is bad because you see this guy right here. I have a neutralize, which means when I turn this quest in, I'm going to lose reputation because technically I'm supposed to kill him. I guess that's fine. People moving to P-Hub? Yeah. I mean, typically that's why nowadays what people try to do is, instead of evergreen videos, they try to encourage or have some way to convince people to sign up to like memberships or something like that. Because even though like memberships do take 30%, right? YouTube takes 30% of all super chats and memberships, which is why whenever we talk about donations, I'm like, oh, if you're going to donate to me, please use the link tree in the video description, right? Because if you use that, inside there's like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, like all of those, Coffee, Revolut, Stream Elements, none of those take a percentage from me. Like sometimes if there's a currency conversion thing, it'll take like a couple of cents, but like for the most part, it takes like nothing, right? Compare that to YouTube where it takes like a straight 30%. Not to mention if you were to donate today, I would not get that money until next month on the 21st to the 25th, because obviously you don't get paid the same month. You get paid the next month. So it's like, it's always better to do it through there because it's instant and it doesn't take a percentage. But even with them taking 30%, right? A lot of people are starting to push like memberships more, because at least memberships, most people, once they sign up, especially if it's like a decent tier of membership, they typically don't cancel it unless they like completely stop watching you, right? Like even people that, even if they don't watch you that much, they might be like, yeah, I still want to support this guy. So they like stay in your membership, right? Like a lot of people are pushing memberships now because at least that's a good way to get like guaranteed, income. And there we go. Job is done. Fallen Duty Soldier. Thank you. The only reason I don't push membership super hard is I don't really have anything to offer for membership. Like originally, the way that I was going to do it was if I finish editing videos early, then I'll upload it for members first. And then, obviously the next day it'll be for everyone else. But the thing is like most people who join my membership also like watch me live, so they probably already watched the video, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All right, here you go, dude, and job is done. And yeah, neutralized target failed, so even though we got reputation, we also lost reputation. Isn't that fun? We gain it and we lose it. Okay, there's Renegade's garbage. Sure, I'll grab that real quick. And anything else, or no, doesn't look like it. All right, let's see if we can craft some ammo since we found gunsmithing tools. Hey, let me open up. Nice chat and keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 650 euro, man. I think that's like $8 US, so I'm gonna just add that. We're gonna put an 8 there because I can do math. The stream a game. Stream the game a day before 7 head yet. If you're playing Escape from Tarkov on stream, it's not popular enough. And what I mean by that is, like, yes, Escape from Tarkov is popular, but like with my audience, you'd be surprised how many people in here don't actually give a shit about Escape from Tarkov. Not to mention, like, I personally, I'm gonna be real, don't really care too much for it to begin with. Like, I've tried playing it in the past, and like I can kind of get into it sometimes, but most of the time, to me, it's like I'd rather do something else. That's kind of the issue. All right, I mainly need wood to build a workbench here. Let me go buy some wood. First time catching your stream. Also haven't watched Gamma for half a year since you did Anthology. Any juicy major content in Gamma? So if you're looking for juicy content, next month is actually going to be the major Gamma update. That's going to include the armor rework and everything like that. So I would recommend, like, if you're not sure about getting back into Gamma, I would wait until April. We don't know when in April. We just know that he said that it's going to be by the end of April. We're going to have the new content patch out. So there's that. But besides that, there are some cool mods that have come out since the last time you watched. Besides AOE, which is the engine mod that has better FPS, there's now Siski, which is a mod that I'm using right now, which is a lot with A-Life. But yeah, like, if you're really just waiting for a major Gamma update that you don't want to have to add mods to or touch, I would wait for next month, because yeah, it's April. Yourself an espresso. I mean, not sure how much they are, but you actually don't know how much they are. I'm gonna be real. I don't go out for coffee that often because, like, dude, all the coffee I've had here in France, they don't, like, even places that are like coffee shops, like, dude, their coffee is ass. I'm gonna be real, they're ass. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I thought I had basic tools, but no, I only have gunsmithing tools. Okay, well, that's fine. I think you can still craft hideout furniture with gunsmithing. Wait, does it count as basic tools? Huh? I guess it does. That's interesting. Okay, let me just get everything out. That way I can throw it in here. What's exactly next patch? The armor rework and everything. The major armor rework and everything. Gunsmith is basic, but yeah, you can... yeah, but it doesn't count as basic, really, right? Like, if I go to here... Wait, it does count as basic. Wait. Pause. Are you telling me this entire time gunsmithing tools is counted as basic? Like, you can craft every basic thing with gunsmithing. Are you kidding me? No way, it doesn't. Huh? Okay, I'm so confused. Some recipes it showed. Yeah, some... Wait, hold on. If I open up through here... Hold on. Wait, it's only if you open it. Wait. Okay, wait, what? Wait, hold on, pause. What if I put it in here? Okay, now does it count? No, it doesn't. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on, guys. We gotta figure this out. Give me a second. So it counts as basic, but only if the items are in my inventory. So let me try to make a type B real quick. So okay, so type B. I need ramrod, steel wool, blah blah blah. Okay, so let me see real quick. So we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy a ramrod. We're gonna buy steel wool.
Привет.
Fuck, I don't remember what else I needed. I needed but just buy that and then type B. All right, so I'm gonna buy all of this real quick, okay? So everything's in my inventory, right? So if I go here and I go to repair, oh my god, I can craft a fucking type B. Are you kidding me? As long as it's in your inventory, gunsmithing tools count as basic tools. Okay. Okay, game. That is not how that is supposed to work, but I will accept it. Like, why would I say no to that, dude? Now that I know... Oh my god. Wait, this just changed so much, actually. Okay, dude, now that I know this, that's insane. Like, there's so much I can do with that, actually, now that I know that. That's crazy. Wait, what's going on? Gunsmithing tools in your inventory counts as basic tools. So, like, you can craft basic tools things with gunsmithing tools. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, gunsmithing is basic when not in stashes. That's crazy. Is it that expensive to live in France? It depends where you are. I mean, near us, kinda. It's mainly, like, the fact that, like, I just moved, like, I moved here not long ago, and then after I moved here, we stayed in a place for 3 months, and then we had to move to, like, an actual place. And it's mainly, like, moving that's, like, super expensive. That seems like it shouldn't be possible, yeah. But hey, dude, it works. Yeah, if I get a drug making kit, I'll definitely see if it also counts as basic. Because if both of them count as basic, that's actually really good information for the future. Like, now that I know that, that's really good. Because there are times where I've wanted to craft something like a type B repair kit, and I don't have basic, right? But now I can do that if I have, like, gunsmithing. Drug making doesn't work, only gunsmithing? Okay. Well, I'll definitely still test it out just to make sure whenever I get one. But that's good to know. That's good to know. Wait, what? Where's the stash? Huh? Oh. Wow, amazing stash. Maybe want to move to France? My fiance. I'm getting married next month. That's the only reason I came to France. I would not have come here otherwise. I had no reason to come here before. AK only needs hammer. AK is also sufficient hammer. Yeah. But dude, that's crazy that we learned that. All right, cool. Also, am I going crazy? I didn't notice until I got to the stash that we had a G36 with a good barrel. When did I pick that up? Hope the wedding goes well. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing a on paper wedding for now. We're not doing like an actual ceremony because, like, bro, we ain't got money for that shit, dude. We ain't got money for that shit. But yeah, when in the world did I pick this up? Like, I really don't even remember picking this up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really confused right now. But here, let me just favorite all the parts. And oh, okay, so we have one part so far. Okay, good. Yeah, when did I pick this up? Does anyone remember? Because I don't. Like, I actually legitimately don't remember picking this up. Have I been in any EU countries? No, I have not. So keep in mind, I just got to France on December 1st of last year, right? And I haven't really been to other places, mainly because, like, we have obviously more important things as far as, like, you know, finances and everything going on with that compared to, like, you know, wanting to, like, explore, because obviously I do want to go to other countries, you know. Obviously I do want to, like, for example, like when Gamescom happens, I'd love to go to Germany, or if there's like any other event type things in different EU countries, I'd love to go, especially since it's so easy to go between like all the Schengen areas and everything like that. But like for now, yeah, no. Like we talked about it earlier, but like more like, you know, once I figure out how much I owe on my taxes, I'm gonna have to do a payment plan for my taxes, because there's no way I'd be able to pay it all at once, because moving cost way more than I expected, because like I had tried to plan everything out, but there were so many unexpected expenses that, like I said it earlier, but I have like over basically like almost $3,000 in credit card debt at the moment. Now luckily the card that it's on is like 0% interest, so it's not like it's like increasing in interest every month or anything like that, but it's still like $3,000 in debt. So The UK, I mean, isn't the UK kind of annoying to go to now? Because, like, as an American, I think I have to apply online, don't I? I've got to do, like, a whole application thing because, you know, it's not a part of Schengen, so. And, okay, that's duty right there. Good. Okay, as far as the EU countries, I know I can go to all of them just fine. The only thing on my visa is it says I'm not allowed to stay in one country for longer than I stay in France, which is, like, obvious, you know? Like, you know, obviously, if I have a French visa or a visa for France, then I shouldn't stay in another country for longer than France. I mean, that's, like, obvious. But that's the only stipulation the visa has. Oh, well, I mean, the other stipulation is the fact that I can't work legally. I'm just lucky that they don't consider YouTube to be a job, even if you get paid for it. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's literally the only reason that I can do YouTube is France does not consider YouTube to be an actual job, even though you're making money from it. Because because I actually talked to them about this, because when I was applying for the visa and everything like that, you have to sign a thing. You have to sign a thing, right? That specifically says that while you're there on a visa, you cannot, like, work in any way that, like, affects the French, like, economy or, like, interacts with French people, essentially, for the most part. And I was like, okay, well, I do YouTube. And I was like, and I was tried explaining them, and they were like, oh, no, you're fine, because that doesn't really interact with France. And so they were like, you're fine. And it's like, oh, okay. So they're like, yeah, you're fine. But, like, as far as, like, an actual job, like, yeah, you can't do that until residency. And I'm not going to have my residency for a while. Let's see, deliver a package. Let me go ahead and grab that. And once again, freedom. Let's see, drug runner. But everything else is probably a no-go because all they want me to do is kill duty, and I don't want to kill duty. So, yep, all right. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get residency, though, because the way that it works for me is originally, right, when I apply, so in 2024, right, when you used to apply for a French visa, you had two options. You had a renewable visa and a non-renewable visa. If you got a renewable visa, you could... Hi? If you got a renewable visa, you could change it at any time, right, essentially. You could change it at any time. You could get it renewed at any time. That was, like, the major benefit of it, right? But it costs way more money. Like, when you get to the country that you want to live in, you have to pay 200-something euros immediately, right, to activate your visa. Like, but the bright side, if you stay there for a year and you want to stay there longer, boom, you reactivate it. There you go, right? That's the way that it worked, right? And then non-renewable visa, the way that that worked is you paid nothing, right? It doesn't cost you anything. However, you cannot renew it, obviously. You have to go back to your home country. Now, unfortunately... Brother, what the fuck? Why is there a pseudo-giant right here? Yeah, dude, you're not getting rescued. You're not getting rescued. But as I was saying, the unfortunate thing about non-renewable visas is they literally cannot be changed. Are you kidding me? There's fucking monolith. Oh my god, dude. All right, we're gonna go the long way to Dead City then. Jesus Christ, dude. As I was saying, you can't change a non-renewable visa unless you go back to your home country, right? Now, you used to be able to choose renewable versus non-renewable. And my original plan was, oh, I'll get the renewable one. Because after you get married, if you have a renewable visa, you can immediately, like literally the day that you get married, you can bring that information and you can immediately apply for residency. And France will give you a, I forget what it's called, they'll give you the like temporary visa or temporary like residency until they approve your main residency, right? But like literally the day you get married, you can immediately apply for residency, right? However, they changed the rules last year. You can no longer choose which visa you get. It is the French consulate in America that chooses which visa you get. They're the ones that choose. And for me, they chose non-renewable. And so for me, in order to become a resident of France, I have two options after getting married. Either one, I return all the way to the US, yes, get a plane ticket, go all the way back to the US, and then wait 4 weeks and apply for a spouse visa. Obviously, I don't want to do that because that's a pain. And you know, I know that not everyone has been here for a long time, but let's just say it would not work out that well because my fiance kind of only has me to rely on. You know, like I'm not gonna get too much into it, obviously, but like, you know, my fiance has me, and that's about it. And so me going back to the US, I would have to like bring my fiance with me, which would be super expensive. So you can see that that's already not an option, right? That's not an option. So the other option is France actually has a loophole built into their own system. And what I mean by that is they have a way that you can become a resident without... They have a way that you can become a resident without leaving. And the way that that works is after 6 months, you can... 6 months of being married, sorry, let me clarify that. You had to be married. After 6 months of being married, they will just let you apply for residency. And the reason they do that is because there's a lot of people that come to France and they get married and then their visa expires and they say, no, I'm not going home. And they just stay here. And the problem with that is obviously France doesn't get any tax revenue. And countries hate when they don't get their tax revenue. And so what they would rather do is give you residency so you can start paying your fucking taxes. You know? So, like, that's why they have that loophole built in, is they're like, we would rather get the taxes and you become a resident than, you know, make you go back to your own country. So, so 6 months. I just heard a chimera. Yeah, I would not do French Foreign Legion. There's no reason for me to do that. As I said, like, 6 months after we get married, like, I'll be able to, become... So basically in October of this year, I will be a resident of France. What the... I keep forgetting that with s.t.a.l.k.e.r, like, allies go to other allies' base. And so normally I never have a bandit here, but obviously now that I'm using s.t.a.l.k.e.r, bandits can be here. I need to be way more careful because I almost just died probably. Yeah, interesting streams from the Legion. Yeah, I don't think that would be a possibility. They would not allow that. Why are my streets so flooded? Oh, this is melancholy weather lets you turn on persistent puddles. So they stay on all the time. That's why. Let's see. Get spring cleaning. Wait, Renegade Dead City. Okay, let me go ahead and accept that because I want to know where he is. Oh, he's fighting the pseudo giant. Good luck. Oh wait, no. He's all the way down here. Wait, then who's this? Running around like crazy. Oh, the Chimera's fighting the pseudo giant. You're right. I hear it. What do I plan on doing once I become resident? Probably just keep doing YouTube. If YouTube's doing good, I'd rather just focus on YouTube. Because YouTube, if it keeps doing good, can have exponential growth, right? Now, on the other side, if it does bad, you can, like, become homeless. But, like, you get what I mean. Oh! Wait, did they kill each other? Wait, where'd the Chimera go? Wait, did they kill each other? Wait, no? Huh? Where'd he go? Wait, did he... Huh? Where'd he go? He, like, jumped into him and then disappeared. I'm so confused. Okay, but as I was saying, yeah, so YouTube is one of the few things where 1 month you can be making nothing, and then the next month you can make a ton of money. But that's also good and bad, because that means the exact opposite can happen, where you're doing good, and then all of a sudden, like, you lose everything, right? That's the downside of YouTube. But, like, typically, as long as YouTube's still doing decent, I think it's better to focus on that, right? But I have been informed that most expats, what they end up doing in France, even if they're in, like, middle of nowhere like I am, is they tend to just start teaching English, because for whatever reason, they pay people really well for English teaching. So they just typically do that. How do you do budgeting for groceries? I mean, we kind of just... I mean, for the most part, our grocery expenses is quite low. Now, unfortunately, we spent way too much money this month because our stovetop stopped working. because we have an induction heater, and the one that was or an induction stovetop, and the one that was put into this house was faulty. So yeah, like we ended up having to eat out for like almost an entire week, and obviously you guys know that's not cheap in Europe. And oh, I mean, I don't really need it, so I think I'm just gonna disassemble it. But hey, let's go. I'd be fucked if I hadn't learned English privately. Yeah. They pay English teachers pretty well here. Like honestly, that is like I think probably one of the number one like things or number one like jobs that a lot of people in France who know English like do. Because from what I know, like there was a guy talking about this recently actually. Because I was watching his video on it. There's a guy that lives kind of like in the middle of nowhere almost here in France, but he's even more country bumpkin than this area. Like he's even more country bumpkin somehow. But he is getting paid, I think, $18.50 an hour for teaching English, like $18.50 an hour. And he does actually work like 5 or 6 hours every single day, so it's not bad. There you go. End him. Easy quest. Wait a sec. Oh, wait. I was about to say, why do they want me to kill a renegade? But then I realized, I remembered that mercenaries are not friends with renegades. You have burgers? I mean, dude, France has a lot of burger joints. So, like, yeah, if you want burgers, you can get burgers easily. There's actually one, like, super close to us that, like, literally closes at midnight. So you can, like, go and get it. Need to learn French to teach in English? Yeah. You would definitely have to learn the language, or I would definitely have to learn the language. Bro, I'm hearing someone get attacked, like, over there. What the fuck is going on? All I heard was, oh, ah. Like, what the fuck was that? Anyways, hope he's okay. Would you like to IT support can pay quite a lot, legal sec? I mean, like, I have a lot of IT knowledge. It's just like typically with that, they do want you to have at least some kind of certificate, right, or to pass some type of certification. I do not have any certification as far as stuff like that goes, so I don't know. If the opportunity arised, then I might be okay with it, but probably I'm gonna be real, like, YouTube, I'm like really fortunate for YouTube to even be a thing at all, because the way that my brain works, I mean, for those who have been here a long time, then you guys know this shit already, but like I've got ADHD, but I also have autism, right? And when it comes to my brain, the way that it functions is that when if I'm doing something I enjoy, I can do it infinitely and not feel tired, right? But if it's something that I don't like or is like causing any type of like more stress or anything like that, I literally get physical symptoms. Because I talked about this before, but like, for example, a long time ago, before I started doing YouTube, I was actually working on a VR game. Like I was doing a VR game, kind of similar to Into the Radius, if you can think about it that way. Like I had a full like armor and plate body system, and able to equip like different magazine pouches and manually reload and everything like that. Like I was working on a VR game, and I was enjoying doing it. And then literally one day I went to sleep, and then I woke up the next day, and I just sat down, and I started working on it again in Unity. And I'm not even joking you, I started feeling so sick, so dizzy, and I felt like I was going to throw up like crazy. And ever since then, I literally can't work on it. Like, I'm not kidding you. That is unfortunately like one of the RIP autism things, is like, I'm not even joking you, if I tried right now, it would make me feel so fucking sick. So it's like, it's annoying as fuck, but that's just how it is. Was that 2 or 1? Okay, good. It was just 1. VR chat? No, it was not going to be VR chat. No. It was way more similar to Into the Radius than what you're thinking. That would be funny though. Just, oh yes, let's make Stalker VR chat, yeah. And there we go. Job is done. Wait, bro. Wait, how long have I had the suppressor in my inventory? And I just haven't equipped it on my gun yet. Am I that, like, dumb? You ever feel that way about Gamma? Luckily not. But, like, the issue is, and the scary thing is, it can literally happen, like, overnight. Like, there we go. Job is done on Secure the Base. Like, it's happened before. Like, Most of the time though, luckily, like when it comes to certain hobbies or certain things, like every now and then I'm like certain that it won't happen, right? So like with Gamma and like YouTube in general, like I've always enjoyed editing, so like I knew that this was not going to be an issue for me and everything like that, right? But it's literally even happened in relationships. Like one of the relationships I had a while ago, right? But like everything was going like pretty decent between me and her. And then just like I woke up one day and I like didn't feel anything anymore. Like it was just gone. Like it was completely gone. Like, and it like there was nothing wrong with the relationship. It was just like it was gone, and that can happen like literally out of nowhere, which is like insanely unfortunate. But like stuff like that can happen, and so that's why I tend to like, I don't know. That's why like I also don't try new things that often, is because I'm like, okay, well, what's the point if like one day my brain is just gonna decide like I don't care about it anymore, right? It's like I'd rather just not get into something new. I'd rather just like stick to the things that I know my brain is like super into. That way I can just like be into that only, you know? Like I'd rather just focus on that. Why don't I stream more every day? So like I would like to, like ideally I would like to probably do 2 streams a day, because originally when I moved to France, I wanted to start doing 4-hour streams, right? Because if you're curious, the reason that I do a 2-hour stream only is because 2 hours equals a 40-minute YouTube video, and that's what I post on YouTube, right? And so if I want to go longer than 2 hours, then typically I need to stream for another 2 hours. So 4 hours was going to be the new sweet spot, right? But once I moved here, what? What was that? Did you see the freaking flip? Oh my god. That was so funny, dude. What was that flip, dude? That was so funny. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. That dude, what was the fucking flip? Then you have bugs on the video. What do you mean I have bugs on the video? The video should be good. Your stream is lagging. It's ooh, it must be a YouTube thing, because there's no way. Like I have zero down. Like or there's no down. Yeah, there's desync. It's got to be a YouTube thing, because my stream is perfect. Here, let me click on the live thing. Oh, dude, it's like so far behind now all of a sudden. Yeah, no, like Twitch is fine, and it shows that I have no downtime at all. It's back now? Okay, yeah, it had to be a YouTube thing then, because I have like no issues. Is he shooting at me? He shouldn't be. Huh? No? Wait, that's a... Why is there a bandit here? Huh? Why were you here, and why was no one messing with you? What about internet? I said my internet's perfectly fine. This has to be a YouTube thing. It has to be a YouTube thing, because guys, look at Twitch. Go to my Twitch channel. My Twitch is perfectly fine, guys. There's like no issues on Twitch. So like it's got to be a YouTube issue. Like Twitch is fine, guys. Must be a YouTube issue. Yeah, because I would say my Twitch is fine, dude. Had similar things the first part of being afraid to try to pick up new things to get back off a chance. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of like, it's depressing to think about, right? But like that's just how it is, unfortunately, because it's like, dude, why would I want to get into something new when I know that my brain at some point might just say, you know what, I don't want to do it, and it gives you physical symptoms. Because here's the thing, like, not all, obviously. Hold on, let me turn this in first. There you go. Job is done, and job is done. Good money right there from Sakharov. But what I was saying is, like, the thing is, right, is God, what was I saying? My brain has forgotten. Like, autism is obviously a spectrum, right? And so for some people, like most autistic people do deal with like being suddenly disinterested in stuff, but only some people get like physical symptoms from it, right? It's not like super common. Yo, Cotton, thanks for. The annoying thing is I keep having to alt tab to read you guys on Twitch because I don't have a second monitor. Hey, Damien, thanks for the 4 months for the Prime. Get primed. Thanks for the Prime. Does that mean you could say there's someone who's the most autistic? Yeah, technically. There could be definitely someone who you would consider to be the most autistic, probably. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why like typically autistic people tend to like stick to very specific like things that they're interested in. It's just like trying new things typically doesn't go out well. That'd be good. Look at settings on live stream. On the live stream, would you ever show your settings? Oh, do you mean my like in-game settings, or do you mean like my recording/streaming settings? Because my settings in game, I have an entire video on called "My Settings and Optimizations for s.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma." Yeah, guys, it's YouTube. Here, let me post again. Which, fine. As far as settings goes, I do have a video called "My Settings and Optimizations for s.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma." But as far as everything else, like if you're talking about like my, I was gonna come over here and kill the mutant they want me to kill, but you know what? That laughing tells me all I need to know, and the answer is I'm going back this way. Yeah, chat on YouTube, watch on Twitch. You know, if you have multiple monitors, that's a good way to do that. Because, yeah, I keep having to alt tab to read, like, what you guys are saying. Friends, really good network, bro. Because you clearly don't need the €1 for internet, so feel free to spend it on something else. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, because my internet's perfectly fine. Like, my internet's good. I know it's a YouTube issue. In game, I've seen the video, but you never changed. No, I don't change my settings at all. I literally leave like all my in-game settings to be the exact same as possible. YouTube seems normal now. I don't know. I'll wait to see what other people say. Oh yeah, it seems back. Okay. Yeah, I don't. As I said, I don't know what went wrong, but it was definitely a YouTube thing because my internet's fine, and I can tell whenever something is like going down because it tells you. It'll show that you have like dropped. What is it called? You dropped packets essentially. But we weren't having that, so I knew that was not it. Yeah, for me, no more lag. Okay, good. YouTube is back, guys. But thank you to everyone who ran over to Twitch. Yeah, I haven't done the thing that you're talking about with that Draco did, where he like messed with the HDR settings. I know you can do that. I've known for a while that you could do that, but like I don't know. I don't think I really care too much to mess with it. And Francis Rhoda have bad internet. Yeah, I mean, it, like legitimately is. Like I told you, like we live in an area that's not very big, and yet we get 8 gigabit per second internet. Like you can get 8 gigabit per second internet here. Oh, that's crazy. And keep in mind, I'm talking about symmetrical, like upload and download. 8. Keep in mind, the place that I lived in America, they did have 5 gigabit per second on my street. However, it was $280 a month. Here, for 8 gigabit per second, it's 48 euros a month. I think after 1 year, though, it goes up to like 55 euros. But yeah, like 55 euros, essentially, for 8 gigabit per second upload, download. YouTube back? Yeah. YouTube seems to be back, it seems. I hear her walking, I think. Or not. Whenever it's raining, I can never tell if I hear footsteps or not. Fortune situation where I doubt I'll get optic fiber in my area in the next decade. Ah, dude, that's fucking rip. All right, quickly grab that. There we go. And do you have... Oh, more ammo. Thank you. Okay, I think we got plenty of HP ammo now. We got enough HP ammo to where if we wanted to, we could probably just do the fucking miracle machine. Yeah, to come to Namibia. I should probably check if they have any quests. Let's see. Deliver to Yantar. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll do it later. Call hunting. Monolith and Agroprom. All right. I know I'm not going to Agroprom or Army Warehouse. Oh, wait. The call hunt. Wait. Whoa. The call hunting was behind me? So there was a mutant. I thought I heard walking. I just didn't see anyone. But yeah. Oh, okay. Now there's lurkers here. They literally were not here a second ago, so I don't know if they magically appeared when I accepted the quest or if they were behind me this entire time and I almost died. Because I definitely thought I heard footstep sounds. So, yeah. And that should be it. Or not. Oh, nope, it is. It just didn't update properly. Bro, this gun silence literally sounds like a pea shooter. Oh my god, yeah, but hey, dude, I get 7% more damage. I gotta use it. YouTube acting up again? Aw, dude, that sucks. Get away from here. A fucking pseudo-geist. Like, the scariest thing about pseudo-geist is, like, they seem like they're doing nothing, right? They're just going around. You don't really get damage. Nothing really happens. And then out of nowhere, you'll get one shot. Pseudo-geists are honestly scary. Stream lag? Yeah, dude. YouTube's just dying today, I guess. I don't know why. I can't tell you guys why. I'll be playing Crimson Desert off stream? No, I'll be playing Crimson Desert on stream. I actually plan on doing a Crimson Desert stream because I used to be a BDO player, man. Like, I was a BDO player from 2014 to 2022, put definitely like 30, 40K hours into the game at minimum. You know, like, I was a big BDO person. I was completely, like, free to play. But I was still in, like, one of the... So, like, early days of BDO, like 2016, I was in the top PvP guild in Orwin. And then later on in BDO, I was in Espers. And if you've ever played BDO for a while, Espers is the guild from the YouTuber Corandus. And I was good friends. I'm still good friends with him and a bunch of people that used to play BDO, you know? So, like, yeah. I'm definitely gonna play Crimson Desert. Now, I don't know how many streams I'm going to do of it on YouTube. I think it's going to depend on how the first stream does. Because if I do one... Because I think the first stream might do pretty decent. Because, you know, like, people are curious to check it out. But then after that, I don't think that many people are going to be that interested. So, we'll see. Bros and Noah, yeah, man. However, my area is 70 a month, but I have to talk with the leasing office first, and only if they agree. That's so weird. Gonna watch Crimson Desert, want to see if it's good. Yeah, I mean, I actually do have faith in Pearl Abyss because they're kind of insane. Like, I'm telling you, like, BDO, like, yes, you could say there's a bunch of bad things about BDO. Like, the monetization practices aren't the best. It's not terrible for a Korean MMO. Honestly, there's Korean MMOs that are way worse. So I wouldn't say the business practice is necessarily, like, terrible. But, like, there's some bad stuff you can say about it. But the company itself has some insanely talented developers and insanely talented, people when it comes to their engine and everything like that. Because, like the one is a completely custom engine that they made in-house with only 3 people. And I want you to go look up Black Desert and look at, like, how good Black Desert looks. And, I mean, even if you think, like, oh, but that's because it's gotten updates. Yes, it has, but literally go look up, like, Black Desert Korean beta and go watch some footage from back then. It was literally, like, one of the best-looking Korean MMOs, like, period, at the time. And it was an engine made by 3 fucking people. So, like, nah, I got faith in them. Hey, barman. Job is done on Kill the Stalker. All right, let's see if there's any last things to turn in. I see the Anomalous study guy is still here, which is good. Why does everyone want Meadows? I mean, sure, whatever. I'll accept it. You know what, Master Sergeant? I think you're going to stay here, so I'll accept it from you. Encrypted documents. Pseudo Giant Eye, because I'm probably going to have a million of them before the end of this playthrough based on my last one. Cigaretties. Benefaction patches. And Fracture Hand. So, there you go, barkeep. S.t.a.L.K.E.R is a single player. Do you know if there's going to be any mod support? So they did announce that there will be de novo, so I highly doubt it's going to be that moddable. But we'll see. There we go. Job is done. Anomalous study. They must have been really confident in their product, though, to make Crimson Desert a single-player game. Because if you didn't know this, Crimson Desert was originally supposed to be another MMO. But they enjoyed making it so much that they thought it would be better as a single-player experience. And so that's why they did that. Like, they must have been really confident, because they would have made way more money if they made it an MMO. Job is done. Pseudo Giant Eye. There we go. That's 9K. And then last 2 quests to turn in. But yeah, like, even if Crimson Desert sells, like, insanely good, I can guarantee if they made it an MMO, they probably would have made more money. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, they must have been really confident that Crimson Desert's going to, like, pop off. Because they're definitely going to make less money than if it was an MMO. And job is done. Army Warehouse Stash. At the time, it was one of the best looking games, full stop. They also had a crazy character creation system. Yeah, dude, the character creation system in Black Desert was always top tier. You know, a while ago, I really liked the class, but I was always hitting multiple abilities. Yeah, it's definitely an ability combo thing. But Ash, if you were having problems doing that, you're probably gonna have problems with Crimson Desert, because Crimson Desert, I think, has the same kind of Black Desert action combat system. So you're gonna have to know how to use your hotkeys a lot. But yeah. Sequels to MMOs never go well. That's probably why. No, Ultimate, you don't understand. If you look at Prolibis's history and their employees and shit, dude, they probably could have pulled it off. Like, I'm pretty confident that if they made an MMO, they would have been just fine. Where am I going? Oh, wait, cool. That stash is a yellow. Okay, that could be our advanced tools later. Yeah, probably. I mean, dude, just look up how good Crimson Desert looks right now and just imagine it slightly different, but as an MMO. Like, dude, people would have eaten that shit up. So, like, that's why I'm saying they must have been really confident in its ability to be a single-player game. Also, the fact that the game runs super well, like, so far, based on everything we've seen, the game runs insanely well, has no stutters, even though it has de novo. It's like, that's crazy. And job is done. Truck Cemetery Stash. All right, let's put the rest of our shit up. We be streaming on launch day? Yeah, that's the plan. I actually emailed them. I don't know, because I probably should have emailed them earlier. But I emailed them, and I sent them a bunch of proof that I've been, like, a BDO player since 2014. And I was like, hey, I mainly make stalker content, which I know isn't exactly your target audience. But, like, if you'd like to throw me a game key, that would be cool, you know? Because I'm going to be real, even though I really do want to play Crimson Desert, dude, it's 70 euros, man. 70 euros. I can think of so many things to do with 70 euros, dude. Like, because, like, here's the thing. Like, if the stream doesn't do good, I'm probably only going to do, like, 1 or 2 streams on YouTube of it, right? So, like, more than likely, I'm not making that 70 euros back, you know? So that's why I'm like, I really, really hope, like, I really, really hope, they just decide to give me a key. Because more than likely, if I do buy it, I am not making that 70 euro back. All right, let me go ahead and drop the, I think this was s.t.a.l.k.e.r 5. There we go. We were dropping the save. Do some on Twitch? Yeah, I mean, I could do some on Twitch. I mean, that's kind of the plan, is that if it doesn't go well on YouTube, I will definitely do it more on Twitch. They realized the MMO market was oversaturated and saw the writing on the wall. No, because, dude, they're still making good money off of Black Desert. Like, I still look at their financial reports from time to time. So, yeah, no, they do really good. That's like 1/3 of a DF54? Exactly, dude. See, you know, dude. See, that's 1/3 of a DF54. You get a fucking DF54. You know, I was actually looking earlier, right? Because here's the thing. Like, I would love to get a DF54, but at the same time, like, I was also looking at like, earlier I was looking at Easy Presso, right? Or 1Z Presso, however you want to call them, right? Easy Presso. Because you can buy, like, the J Ultra, right? Which a lot of people use for espresso, right? J Ultra, the hand grinder. It's, like, it's quite cheap at the moment. It's, like, really good. So, like, I was considering, like, oh, dude, maybe just getting the J Ultra. Because, like, I don't really... Because, like, the J is mainly meant for espresso, right? And the K Ultra is, like, so much more. It's like literally 60 euros more, but it's more of an all-arounder where you can use it for pour over and espresso and stuff like that. But like, dude, it's pretty expensive. How do you see the financial reports? You just go straight to there. Here, let me pull it up for you. Pearl Abyss, because you can look at their investor stuff. Because like I look at it all the time. Or I used to look at it all the time. I don't really look at it too much anymore, but yeah, you can look at it right there. Haven't played Destiny 1 or 2, but I heard Destiny 2 was a major letdown. It was okay. I didn't mind it too much. It was okay. Terribly gonna play lots of games, dedicate life for 2% power increase. Yeah, I know. If anyone's upgrading to 970 or 970 XT, the game comes with RE9. Comes with... Oh, it's a game it comes with, or RE9 with a 5070. Oh, okay. I was like, at a time where C6 ESP Pro, it's $60 on sale. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, if you can spend more money on your grinder, you should. Like, it is... Like, it's been proven several times before. Like, if you had two options, either an $1,000 espresso machine and a $100 grinder, or a $100 espresso machine and a $1,000 grinder, having a $1,000 grinder actually makes more of a difference than having a better espresso machine. Like, yes, having a cheaper espresso machine is more annoying and more work, and like typically you have to do some silly workarounds or like be very cautious when you do certain things, but like the grinder matters so much more. Getting like very consistent fines and like making sure the grind consistency is a very perfect, and like being able to like perfectly dial in a certain like size and everything like that is so important that it makes more sense to spend even more on a coffee grinder. So if you can squeeze a little bit more money, if you I haven't actually looked up the Time War one that you're referring to, so I haven't actually seen it. But like typically, if you can squeeze a little bit more money and go for something slightly better, like you definitely get a lot more out of it. But yeah, just got an ISG Nosrog, Spartan, and AM. Dude, that's fucking RNG carried right there off of one dude. Yeah, we're kind of just running in circles right now because we're wrapping up. I've streamed longer than I typically stream, so we're just kind of fucking around right now. Because I mean, to be fair, when I edit this video, even though we streamed for a lot longer, this video is probably going to be shorter than normal just because we talked like way more about random shit. Yeah, I know, but I got like an eight-year-old budget electric burr grinder. Oh, dude, yeah, anything will be better than that. Yeah, no, you're right. No, go for it, dude. Go for it. Because, yeah, no, anything would be better than a budget electric burr grinder. Literally anything. Like, even if you got like a fucking C2, like a Time War C2 would be better. But, okay. Wait, why am I trying to put stuff up? I already saved the game. All right. So I'm going to end the stream here. Normally, I do like a final call for donations, but I completely forgot to do that. I'm going to say something very stupid because someone's going to do it. Since I normally advertise donation links before the end, what I'm going to do is that down in the video description, there's a link tree. And inside that link tree is donations like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. If you do a donate, after I end stream, I will make your name blue. You'll be the only blue name on the entire thing because I'm tired and my throat's dying, so I need to actually stop streaming. But like, I forgot to advertise the donation link, so I'm gonna do that now. Did you get the insurance for the monitor yet? Okay, let me give you an update about that, actually. Okay, I know I just said I was gonna end stream, but let me give you an update about that, okay? It's gonna be the most dumb shit you've ever heard, okay? So, for those who don't know, I shipped my monitor from the US to France. And you might be wondering, why would you do that? It makes more sense to sell it and then rebuy it in France, right? Yes, that makes sense. The issue is my old monitor was scratched by my cat. And here's the thing. You can't see the scratches when you're playing games. You know, it's a QD OLED monitor. When you're playing stuff, you literally can't see the scratches. You can't see them at all. But the issue is if you've ever tried to sell something with a screen that is scratched, no one will buy it, or they will just give you low ball offers only, right? So it would have been cheaper to literally ship the monitor here to France and to use it here, right? So that's what I did. So I shipped it to France. Now, here's the first issue. The first issue is when it got here. For some reason, France wanted me to pay 280 euro for importing it, right? And I still don't have this money back, by the way. And And the reason they did that is because they assumed that it was a new product and that I was a business or some shit, and that the reason I was importing it was to sell it. So that's why they did that. They had an import fee, which they're not supposed to do on personal items, right? And I still don't have the money back from that. So first of all, that was the big loss, right? That was a big loss, right? And the second thing is that the monitor, when I finally did pay the 280 euro, because they were like, oh, you either pay it or you ship it back to the US. And when it gets back in the US, the people receiving it have to pay for the shipping. So if it got sent back to the US, my family would have had to pay for it, which would have been like bullshit, right? So anyways, I paid the amount. I got the monitor. Monitor is completely broken. Doesn't work at all. Dead, right? And so I start a claim with the United States Postal Service. And they're like, okay, well, what you need to do is you need to take it to a La Poste here in France, right? And you need to get them to examine it, fill out a damage report, and then they'll send that to us, and then we will get you your refund and everything will go, right? And so, you know, I made sure to take pictures, videos. I have videos of me like boxing the display up. I have video of me unboxing the display and trying to test everything. You know, I made sure to record everything, right? But they still want you to go to the La Poste and get them to look at it. So that's what I did. I took it to a La Poste. The girl there, and yes, I know I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's not many Americans who have ever been in this area ever. Keep in mind, I am the first American to ever, or sorry, the first foreigner to ever get married in this area. So, like, I know that this is a middle of bumfuck nowhere kind of area. But, like, the lady at the La Poste had no idea what we were talking about. She didn't know what a damage report was. She didn't know how packages from the U.S. worked or anything like that. She knew nothing. And she tried calling, like, a supervisor or something. They didn't know. And so she was like, sorry, once we deliver it, it's not, you know, like, she was basically saying, talk to USPS, don't talk to us. We don't know what to do. And so eventually I tell USPS, like, hey, they don't know what to do. Like, they won't do it. They recommended that I go to a bigger La Poste and like a more populated area that would have like American packages and stuff like that. Here's the issue with that. That area is really, really far away that they were suggesting. And not only was it far away, but my deadline to get my money back was basically ending, right? And so what happened was, since La Poste never wrote a damage report, they could not push my insurance forward, so I couldn't get my money back. So if you're wondering what's happening with the monitor, it is currently sitting in a box, and I'm not getting my money back. They said what I could do is I could try to dispute the claim, and then I could try to take it to the La Poste that's really far away and get them to examine it, and hopefully they'd be able to, and then they could send a damage report, and maybe I would get my money back. But here's the issue. La Poste, according to La Poste, if the package is more than 3 days old, they won't touch it. Because to them, after 3 days, anything could have happened. So, like, more than likely what's going to happen is I'm going to file a dispute. I'm going to take it to the La Poste that's really far away. They're going to be like, oh, this came here a while ago, so no, we're not going to look at it. And then it's going to stop, you know? That's more than likely what's going to happen. Like, so that's the fun experience of my monitor. I feel like the universe is against you. You know what's even funnier was it? So on my carry-on, or not my carry-on, sorry, on my like check-in luggage, I put one of my really, really cheap monitors because I was like, oh, I'd rather like, because my plan was I would have a cheap monitor in my check-in, right? That way when I get to France, I can at least immediately start editing, right? And then I have my good monitor, which I'm shipping. And keep in mind, I shipped it in a very nice box. Like, I'm talking double-walled cardboard, a bunch of foam. Like, I literally put it in a box that's meant for shipping monitors. And somehow, it still arrived broken, which is crazy to me. But anyways, the one that I put in my check-in, yeah, no, it got broken. They destroyed it. They destroyed it. So when I got here, I literally, I'm not even joking you, the first two things I did was, one, I needed a computer case. Because if you didn't know this, the way that I brought my computer to France is I took it apart and I put the motherboard, CPU, and RAM all in one box. And then the other box, I put my GPU. And then in my check-in luggage, I put my like power supply and my CPU cooler and everything, right? But so I needed a case. So the first two things I bought when I got to France was I went and I bought a case. And the second thing that I bought was a monitor. So those are the things that I did. Those were my that was my like immediate thing when I got here. So yeah, that's a fun. But yeah, as I said, blah blah blah. Down in video description, link tree. If anyone donates off stream, I will add your name as a blue name. So if there's anyone who does want to do that, I will make you a blue name for not announcing the donations in time. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow.